Laura from Arizona. Going to be church. I'm sorry, I can't quite make out this first word. Is there going to be a church I like very much, but they teach? I'm going to a church I like very much, but they teach rapture. Can I continue to be friends with people who believe in rapture? I have a lot of friends that believe in the rapture. And hey, if that's what they want to do, have to it. They're listening to a bunch of false teaching, but if they're happy in it, don't waste your time with casting pearls before them. But they still have good hearts, okay? You know, a good Christian can get along with almost everyone. You can't get along with everyone. Sometimes you got to draw the line and get a 2-by-4 and do a little adjusting to attitudes, all right? But basically, all in all, as long as you're fair and decent, but sometimes you just, it's like breaking horses. Sometimes they just break in pretty good, and some of them you gotta kind of show them who's boss, all right? Well, our Father is boss, and we can get along with anybody, all right? But don't judge people. If that's what they want to believe, they made their bed, they're going to sleep in it. There's just one problem with this so-called rapture doctrine. The word's not even in the Bible. In all 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, if you learn to read in school, you learn to start where the subject begins. The subject begins in verse 13, which it says, I don't want you to be ignorant like the heathen are concerning where the dead are. If you think Christ rose from the dead and went to heaven, then you want to believe all the others that are asleep in him or dead in him are in heaven also. They're not out here in some hole in the ground. And there will be a day coming when we will meet them in the air, but that word air is not atmosphere and not sky. It's breath of life body, meaning spiritual body, at the second advent, okay? Luther from